Hey guys, Jsnow, another Warlords of Draenor video for you guys. So a lot of these features will also be coming in the pre-patch 6.0, which according to the interwebs is coming out in around 2 weeks. I do not know the exact date, but expect the pre-patch 6.0 to come out in about 2 weeks. So what is this video going to be talking about? So this video is going to be talking about gold. Now people may be wondering, gold, it's been in the game, but now gold is a major currency. While it was already a major currency, it's now even more relevant due to new changes in Warlords of Draenor. So Blizzard overall seems to have added more gold to everything, which is, I guess, good. So for example, a random Warlords of Draenor dungeon rewards now 30 gold. Now if I remember on live, it was like 19 or 12 gold. It was like a really measly amount of gold for completing. So this is just a quick example of how a normal dungeon gives 30 gold instead. And a Warlords of Draenor Heroic gives 69 gold. 69, 30 gold. And a Raid Finder instance, unfortunately I don't have the right item level yet for some reason, but I think it was like 100 plus gold for completing it. And now gold is basically going to be used to buy all your goods now, or most goods, even from new faction vendors. So, for example, I'm at the command center in the Old Town District of Stormwind. And these vendors were introduced around Cataclysm time, if I remember correctly, playing around Cataclysm. So they're now called Legacy vendors, I think. That's a new name for them. And you can buy everything with gold. So all this stuff is now, you can buy everything with gold. So let's head over to the stuff that we couldn't buy with gold, but now we can. So for example, this tier set, which is, not sure exact tier number, but this was around the first or second tier of Cataclysm rating. So now you can actually buy this with pure gold. And it makes for an awesome transmog so for example, let's equip all this stuff. So I'm actually not going to purchase this stuff because I do want to hold on to my gold. Gold hoarding on beta where gold is almost completely free. So I can pretty much get this full set right here for about 83,200 for maybe around 1k gold. I'm just doing random math here. And it's just awesome that now you can buy these old tmog sets and get them for gold. Now some players may complain like, oh, you know, you should be doing the raids for it and stuff, but I don't know, I guess Blizzard just wants everybody to have most things in the game now. So I mean, we'll just see what happens. I mean, I don't speak for Blizzard, but it's pretty cool to be able to get any old set now with gold if you enjoy farming gold. Now just to give another example, here's the Immolation set for Paladins, which I remember this was the Fireland set. That can now be bought with gold. So this is what the set you would get for running 25-man Firelands, and it looks so awesome to me. So it's just awesome to be able to buy this with gold too. Now they do have the heroic versions, which is I guess a little weird that you can actually now, I mean, you can still do heroic mode and get the token if you want the heroic mode version. So I don't know if there's a difference. Let's actually do that. And wait, actually it almost looked like it was a difference. So hold on, let's go back to the bought one. So here's the bought shoulder pads. So if you noticed, actually, it looks a little bit grayish around the top of the shoulder pads. And now if I were to do heroic mode and hit control click, it actually has some tassels coming down. So this may have been in the game for a while, I don't know. But I guess it gives you incentive to go back and run those heroic modes. So that's pretty cool. So if you want your costume to look the best it can be, then go run them heroics. Alrighty, so now I'm actually in my garrison, which is depending on where you are. If you're Alliance, you're in Shadowmoon Valley. If you're Horde, you're in Frostfire Ridge. And the garrison, once you start upgrading the garrison, you'll be able to actually get quartermasters from different places in the game. So this is an awesome feature. You know, instead of running around to look for quartermasters, they're now in your house, technically in your house. So this is the trading post, and this is a level 2 trading post, I think. So I'm not sure if it's specific. But, what do you call it? So you can actually go up to your quartermaster, and let's just use this as an example of what you can get. So now for pure gold, you can get your item upgrades. So for example, right here, you would still need to be revered for the Shatari defense, but it'll cost you 1,000 G to get a item level 600 plate boot that I assume once you buy it, it will adjust to whatever class build you're at. So it's pretty awesome to be able to buy most of the stuff with gold. While there's still a rep grind, so to say, the gold increase is definitely awesome to have. There's also the new Apex crystals, which you'll farm up in order to get other things. So for example, right here we have actually a pet. And to get this pet, you would farm Apex crystals, which you will get from daily quests all around Warlords of Draenor. And then let's see what this reward is. So here's a mount. So for a mount, it's about 5,000 G for this Armored Iron Tusk mount. and 5,000 Apex crystals. So there's a lot of farming to do, but so far what I see from it is that this is mostly optional stuff. You can still go into your dungeons and grind out as much dungeons or raids or whatever you want to do in World of Warcraft, but this is definitely a great alternative to getting gear. But I do assume for any people who are raiding, you're going to want to get these reps done and everything else. So this is just a quick example of how gold is working now in Warlords of Draenor. Gold is just really easy to get. Some quests give a ton of gold, others don't. So I thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think overall about the gold changes in World of Warcraft coming in Warlords of Draenor? Thank you for watching this video. If you're interested in more WoW videos, feel free to check out the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.